I'd now like to introduce two speakers who will be actually speaking on behalf of Mr. Mohammad Mohammad Al-Mohannadi, who is the chairman of the General Authority of Qatar Customs, and Professor Ibrahim Saleh Al-Naimi, who is the president of the Community College of Qatar. Now, unfortunately, the chairman of Customs and the president of the Community College couldn't be with us today. So we've got two people who will be representing them. The first is Dr. Abdulnassir Al-Tamimi, who is currently the Associate Dean of Workforce Education and Community Development at the Community College of Qatar. And prior to joining the Community College of Qatar, he was founding Associate Dean of Student Services. He held several positions with the Lone Star Community College system in Houston, Texas. He served as Dean of Educational Programs and Organizational Development, Dean of Instructional and Organizational Development, Dean of New Program Development, Corporate Training and Continuing Education, and Manager of Continuing Education. Abdul earned a Bachelor of Science degree in Healthcare Administration and a Master of Arts degree in Cross-Cultural Studies from the University of Houston at Clear Lake, and a Doctor of Education in Educational Administration from the University of Texas at Austin, Texas. Mohammad Al-Naimi who is representing the Customs Authority, has been working with the Customs Authority since 1995. He was head of the Financial and Administration Department from 1995 to 2001, head of training from 2002 to 2006, head of auditing and control from 2007 to 2009, and director of training and development, the position which he's held since 2010. He has very recently been appointed the chair of the advisory board for the Customs Authority and Community College of Qatar, and Mohammed obtained a Bachelor of Public Administration from the Qatar University in 1994. I think we have Dr. Abdul will be speaking to us first, and then followed by Mohammed. Please join me in welcoming them both.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum. Good morning, everyone. We bring our greetings from Mr. Ahmed Al-Mohannadi, Chairman of the Customs Authority of the State of Qatar, and from my college president, Dr. Ibrahim bin Saleh Al-Naimi, who unfortunately could not join us today. I would also like to sincerely thank Chairman Aliyev and the wonderful people of Azerbaijan for their warm hospitality and for being great hosts this past week. In our short presentation today, Mr. Mohammad Al-Naimi will briefly share information about the state of Qatar and the Customs Authority, and I will pick up from there and briefly talk about our college and the new program in customs management that we were able to develop together. So I'll give the floor to Mr. Mohammed.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to share with you our experience in Qatar General Authority of Customs and Human Investment. In the beginning, when we say human development, we must mention Qatar National Vision 2030. The country developed a strong national vision in 2008 that covered many sectors of society for the next 30 years. So, what is National Vision 2030? The first pillar is human development. by developing its people in order to enable to build a thriving society. The second one is social development, which is a fair and safe society with social welfare that can deal with other global societies. The third pillar is economic development, which is to build a competitive economy that meets high standard of living for all its people, both for the present and for the future. The final pillar is environment development. Its meaning of the environment between economic growth, social development, and environmental security. There is no doubt that a strong national vision such as this one will face many challenges in both public and private sector. And to implement national and international agreement of all types, especially to support and uphold international trade facilities agreement. That, as you know, is a key to developing the economy and society for our nation. With all this positive and Qatar supports for capital flow and law that attract investment, such environment can also attract unlawful trade. Therefore, in this case, we need to make sure we have a trained and qualified customs staff that understanding international customs regulation in order to prevent unlawful trade in our country. Now, Dr. Abdulnassir presents how we were able to develop a customs program with international recognition, and this program was developed in cooperation with Community College of Qatar and Professor David Watson from Center of Customs and Excise Society. Thank you.
Thank you, Mohammed. So to meet the needs of their workforce and make sure that they have qualified customs staff, the Customs Authority approached us and said they want a program, a 2-year program that would eventually lead to maybe a bachelor's degree program. So briefly, let me share a few things about our college. It opened in September of 2010 with 300 students. We only serve Qataris currently, but we are looking to serve non-Qataris in the future as well. The college is in a partnership between the state of Qatar and Houston Community College, who have been serving as consultants the last 4 years, and the contracts for 5 years. But they've been serving as consultants, and the goal is for them to provide the curriculum, the staff, and the faculty that would teach the courses, the associate degree programs. The majority of our students, as you can see here, are female students, as it seems to be the trend all over the world, even in the United States, where more female or women attend college than men today. Our college is also opened all day, which is great because it provides the opportunity for many of the people that work during the day to attend college at night as well. So why did the state of Qatar build a community college? As Mr. Mohammed said, it is to meet the National Vision 2030 of building a world-class education system and to develop its people. To respond to low post-secondary education attainment, many Qataris, unfortunately, have not had the opportunity of pursuing a post-secondary education because of the universities who, many of them have rigorous admission standards. So our college has provided that avenue. We've opened doors to many students that previously were not able to attend a college or university. We also provide courses that will transfer to universities. So we serve as a bridge between the high school and the college or the university. So many students come to us, take finish the 2 years and can transfer their courses to universities in the US, in the UK, in Australia, and so forth. We offer 2-year specialized programs for people interested in going to work upon completion, immediately upon completion of their programs. So we offer many programs in addition to the customs management program. How did the program come about? When the Customs Authority came to us wanting for us to build a program, we looked at many programs around the world, and the final decision, we decided to go with the Center for Customs and Excise Studies, and we contacted Professor David Widdowson, previously was at the University of Canberra, and we had long conversations and talks, and took us about a year. The goal is to build a world-class program for Customs Authority and the Community College of Qatar. So we signed an agreement in 2012, and immediately the following year, CCS provided us with the curriculum and the faculty who have been working now for almost a year. The program itself is for 2 years, which not only contains customs-related courses, but it also contains academic courses. In fact, more academic courses than customs courses, so that the students could have a broad knowledge about every subject that we offer at the college. But emphasis, of course, is placed on customs subjects such as customs commercial operations, customs inspection, export control, international trade documentation, customs law, and many more. And we wanted to make sure that these courses were developed to meet WCS standards of customs profession. So here are the 8 courses customs courses that we offer. Each of these courses are 48 contact hours long. They are go for 16 weeks, and they are divided into 2 years. So 4 of them are offered the first year, and then the other 4 are offered in the second year. So we started the program in September 2012 with 40 customs employees who are fully sponsored. So they attend college full-time while at the same time they receive their salary. Now we have about 77 students, and we hope to admit 30 more students, or more than 30 new students into the program this coming fall semester or in September. The program is, again, composed of 63 credit hours, which is exactly 21 courses. We are happy to say that 27 students that started in the first year are ready to graduate next year in May. The goal is, again, to have more than 200 students complete the program by 2019, and in order to prepare for, as you know, the 2022 World Cup and other events that Customs is going through right now. So what are the future goals of the program? First of all, we want to make sure that the program would allow students to complete, it's a pathway where they would complete their bachelor's degree after they finish the associate's degree. And again, we've worked with Professor David Widdowson, and at Charles Sturt University recently recognized the entire program, and now our students can complete 1 year bachelor's degree in border management after they complete the associate degree. So 2 years plus 1 year at Charles Sturt University, and they can earn a bachelor's degree in border management. We also want to encourage more female students to join the program. Currently, we only have 11 students out of the 77. So we want to encourage more female students to join the program. Also to allow GCC and MENA customs employees to join the program in the future. We don't want to duplicate our resources, so we want to open it up to not only Qataris, but also to GCC, MENA region, and in the future to all international students as well. And finally, we would like to become a global center for customs education and training. We make sure that we meet the needs of the customs workforce and profession. Thank you.
Thank you, Abdul, and also Mohammed. I think it's tremendous the way that customs administrations are linking now with universities to actually assist us all in raising the academic standing of the customs profession. So thank you to you both, and please pass on our thanks and regards to the chairman and also to Dr. Ibrahim.